Welcome to Cougar Stadium, where we're getting ready for the start of the Pee Wee Championships between Sugarloaf Cougars and Ellendale.
There's a little Pee Wee here. Again, we come to you here, just John Presley and Jody Marshall. We are rookies. We're amateurs. We're not professionals, so bear with us. Got a snap on the play. 37 from Sugarloaf. Man, what a hit.
Still going.
We're going to do our best to see these numbers. It's kind of difficult.
Deshaun Aberrado on the carry for Sugarloaf.
36 on the tackle for Ellendale.
Brandon Stafford.
Brandon Stafford on the tackle. No, I'm sorry, it was Trey Evans on the tackle. Number 36, Trey Evans. The Sugarloaf team is kind of a Sugarloaf-Taylorsville combined team.
Here we go, up the middle, number
44.
Jackson Davis on the carry.
These teams come in today. They're really close. Sugarloaf's undefeated, hasn't lost a game. Ellendale, of course, finished runner-up.
4-2 for Ellendale record.
0-0, Cason Stafford.
0-0.
On the carry.
Cason Stafford on the tackle. Pee Wee, a little different game here. Shrink the field. We got fire hoses on one sideline for a sideline. We brought the field in 20 yards. So it's a shorter kids, shorter field, shorter everything here.
When you're playing 9-on-9 instead of 11-on-11.
We got 37
We
with
got a big hole right there. I think he's probably gone. He's fast.
That's good effort right there.
Run. 37.
Deshaun Aberrado with the carry.
And that's a big statement early from Sugarloaf. These two teams played in regular season. And I'm pretty sure it was several overtime games. Sugarloaf come out on top. So I feel like we're going to be in for a great game right here between these two teams.
Right here, a little note on Alvarado. Said he's a first-year player. He's unbelievable at making plays happen. And it's right there, the hole opened up for him right there, and he just done the running, which was the easy job after the line opened that hole up for him. Looks like 8 with the run for the extra point here.
It's close. He's pushing. I think he got in. Man, big run right there. He never gave up.
So R.J. Miller puts Sugarloaf on the board 7-0 early here in the first quarter. So a little different here in Pee Wee. There will be no kickoffs. The team gets the ball on the it's the 20-yard line, it's the 30-yard line by the big field, by the numbers, but shrinking the field, so you take 10, so it is the 20-yard line. Ellendale will take over 1st and 10 here. Clock running, 6:08 left in the first. Sugarloaf leads 7-0.
It didn't take Sugarloaf long to score right there. Ellendale runs this little bunch formation. You're going to see this in the next game as well, varsity, because Jason Oxentine coaches, and he does a great job with them. And this is tough for the defense to figure out where the ball is. Keep it up the middle right there. Can't tell who carried the ball.
It's a nice little run, about a 5-yard gain. Be the last one to get up. Let's see.
17 for Sugarloaf on the tackle. Parker Bolick. And looks like number
12 on the carry.
30 also Emmanuel Brown on the tackle.
I think it was 12, Sammy Brown on the
13, Seth Shepard.
13 on the carry, Seth Shepard there. We're going to have to go a little bit with what Mark sees down there as well.
Lane Chapman, number 3 on the carry right there.
On the play with number 17, Parker Bolick.
Another nice run, positive game. We're going to set up a 3rd and short here.
Number 17, Parker Bolick in on the tackle. And number 6, Sam Bumgarner on the tackle.
Carry on the play with number 3, Lane Chapman.
Bring up about a 3rd and 1 here for Ellendale.
This Sugarloaf team up front is big and strong. They're going to have their hands full today because Ellendale runs a lot up the middle. as you've seen the first two plays.
Remember, if you want a copy of today's ball game, to ask your head coach and he in turn will get you a copy of today's ball game. Thank you.
Got trips to the left here, and you're going to run it left.
Oh, you just missed the tackle.
They're on the play for number 3.
Number 3, Lane Chapman on the
tackle made at about the
Tackle made by
49-yard line,
number 37,
39-yard line.
Alvarado.
Number 37,
A big time run
Gershon
for Chapman right there. It looked like Sugarloaf might have had him in the backfield, but he just ran right by him.
For the
He's going to bring up
Tigers
1st and
on
10 for the
39-yard
Tigers.
line.
Also in Pee Wee, another thing that's a little different. You've seen in the first game, JV's allowed to have one coach out there. Pee Wee, we got 2 coaches on each side of the ball for the teams here. And it looks like number 3, Lane Chapman on the carry again. Going to be close to another first down. Real close again.
Tackle made by number 6, Sam Bumgarner.
Tackle made by
Along
6,
with
Sam
number 17,
Bumgarner.
Parker Bowling.
Bumgarner's been on 2 big tackles already. And the Ellendale says here they've got 15 kids and 13 of them have never played before. This is their first year, so just a great job by Coach Oxentine. Of course, Danny Norton coaching Sugarloaf and Billy Western. They do a great job with these guys. This age is all about learning, teaching the fundamental and the basics.
On the carry, number 10.
It's like on the carry number 12.
Number 12,
Sammy Palmer. Got another first down for the Ellendale Tigers.
Sammy Palmer on the carry. Tackle made by number 6.
What we call
Sam
old
Bumgarner.
school football.
First down
Jason
and 10 for
Oxentine,
the
a former
Tigers.
player,
Ball just
just
across
old school,
the
bunched up
25-yard
set,
line.
trying to make it hard for the opposing, for the defense to find the ball. We're going trips right here. Lane Fox behind the quarterback, or Lane Chapman.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a
good
nice play
tackle,
in the
good
backfield.
tackle.
Tackle for a loss.
It's like
For a 1-yard loss.
number 13,
Number 13.
Carlos
Tackle made by
McKeithen.
Number 13, Junior McKeithen.
Good tackle. Again, bear with us. We're trying our
Set it
best
down in a
to
long
find these
twelve
numbers
for
and kids,
first
but it's pretty tough.
This game seems to be going a lot faster, a lot more action.
A lot more running, so the clock will run.
Chapman's bouncing this one out to the
Good
outside.
run. He got good blocking out there, and he cuts it back.
Down.
Good run. He's
just
gone.
scored.
He just scored.
Lane
Touchdown.
Chapman,
What a run.
touchdown.
Got a
27-yard run.
21-yard run
Set it
for
back across the
Lane
middle of the
Chapman.
field for a fine run.
Looked like he was going to step out of bounds, and he decided not to. Just cut it back.
He picked up another great block down the sideline there to open that cut back up. That makes it 7-6, but I'm telling you, the crucial thing in these Pee Wee games are
That's
these
right.
extra
Yeah.
points.
Extra points are huge. A lot of times they score the same amount of touchdowns, but whoever gets these extra points is the one that wins. I think this game's going down to the wire. Maybe whoever has the ball last, if they score, they win. Oh,
he got it.
He got it. Touchdown. Good job.
That's a good answer. So, Ellendale answers Sugarloaf's touchdown here, 7-7 with 2:32 left in the first quarter. That's a great answer by Ellendale.
For Sugarloaf, ball on the 20-yard line. Bag it up, Big Red.
We're going to go through the Ellendale roster real quick. We got number 1, Zake Holmes. Number 3, Lane Chapman. Number 33, Eli Queen. Number 12, Sammy Palmer. Number 7, Thomas Brown. Number 13, Seth Shepard. 00, Kaysen Stafford. 99, Cooper Kraus. 55, Hunter Stevenson. 36, Trey Evans. 70, Caden Evans. 50, Jackson Parker. 65, Crew Price. 31, Nate Wilson. 6, Cooper Richter. Coaches are Jason Oxentine, Daniel Chapman, and Andy Palmer.
44 on the carry. Jackson Davis. They'll did a good job right there, shooting the gaps.
Carry on the play with
Get him in
number
the
44,
backfield.
Jackson Davis.
Still got about 2 yards on the
Number
play.
1 on the tackle, Jay Combs. Zay Combs on the tackle. Got new glass. Second down and 8. Ball on the 22.
Snap, Alvarado, ones that are going to cut back.
Oh, what
That's
a
a great
tackle. Good job of the defense.
Tackle for a loss, back on the 20-yard line.
Somebody got in the
Tackle made by
backfield.
number 31.
36, Trey Evans maybe? Or 33, Eli Queen.
Parents, you can't get mad at us on these numbers. Get on your coaches. We can't see these things up here.
I believe that was 33, Eli Queen on that
number 31, Nate Wilson. Third down and 10.
Big play right here. Two good tackles, 3rd and 10 right here. This age defense, if you stop them a couple times, you got a good chance to come out on top. Going back to 37.
Touchdown, or got the touchdown.
Good tackle, man, they're tackling. That's good.
Number 37, Drayshawn Alvarado.
That's number 12.
12, Sammy Palmer.
Number 12, Sammy Palmer.
Again, it's tough at this age and to tackle in the open field. It was pretty much Sammy Palmer makes that tackle, or Drayshawn scores a touchdown right there. And he broke down, chopped his feet like he's supposed to, kept his head up.
As another thing in Pee Wee football right there, you had 4th down coming up. It was going to be a 4th and 5, but Sugarloaf decides not to go for it, and you get a 20-yard punt there. They don't come out and actually punt. You just take it 20 yards downfield, and Ellendale will take over 1st and 10 from their own.
That's a big stop by Ellendale right there. Big stop. Get a flag.
Penalty marker on the play.
Little movement there, a little movement.
And a little bit of movement going on the offensive line. It'll be a 5-yard penalty marked off to be 1st down and 15. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Well, they'll try to go a little up-tempo there. Try to get Sugarloaf off guard, but wasn't set theirself, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. So a good first quarter right there. We got a tie ball game in the 1st quarter. Both teams take their opening possession and score. Sugarloaf stalls out on their 2nd possession, ends up punting. So when we come back for the 2nd quarter, Ellendale will have it 1st and 15 on their own 40, or on their own 30 actually.
Number 3 on the carry. Man, several Sugarloaf players on the tackle. Number 11, I saw number 11, Keaton Carson on that tackle.
Chapman, number 11,
14.
Keaton Carson on the tackle.
I think it's 14, might have been 44. Jackson
44.
2nd down and 12.
Lane Chapman on the carry. He lost about 1.5 yards there, 2 yards.
Bring up about a 2nd and 11 here.
Oh, that flag.
Little movement there, a little movement.
Penalty
That's
marker on the way.
that's on defense.
It's against the defense.
Offsides.
Mark off 5-yard penalty. It will remain 2nd down. 2nd down.
We
and
will be selling
7.
DVDs
Ball
for
just
parents
across
and
the
grandparents,
38-yard
any
line.
fans that'd like to have one there. Steve Allen does a great job for us. We appreciate him videoing the game. It's something you can put up, keep, watch about 30 years from now. When you do, just don't make fun of me and Jody. Lane Fox on the carry, Lane Chapman on the carry. Good tackle by number 17. Parker Bolick, man, what a hit. Lane Chapman, he's running hard. I'm telling you, he took some pops too, but he is
Also on
tough.
the tackle, number 11, Keaton Carson.
Good hard run there by Chapman.
Tiger 1st down.
I think Sugarloaf's having a tough time finding out where the ball is. And by the time they do figure it out, he's already got 3 or 4 yards. And remind everyone, it's been about 3 or 4 weeks since these teams have played. We've got rained out for several weeks, and so I don't know how much practice times these teams have had, but they're doing good so far, really good. Up the middle, 44 on the tackle. Good job, Jackson.
Tackle on the play by
Davis.
number 44, Jackson Davis.
Chapman on the
Carry on the play
carry.
with number 3, Lane Chapman.
He got about a yard out of all that, so he's going to bring up a 2nd and
Number
9
33,
here.
Eli Queen on the carry.
Eli Queen on the carry, number 33. One of this trip left formation again. He's got it too. He's got something. There's a flag on the play.
On the carry, number 3, Lane Chapman, penalty marker on the play.
We've got a hold on Ellendale.
It's coming back against Ellendale.
That's a big call right there.
Back them up. It looked like where you got the run close to the first down. I don't think you're definitely accepting this penalty.
Still gonna be 2nd down. Looks like about 15, 16. So Ellendale's got a stop already. Can Sugarloaf dig in right here and get another stop?
Got him to move again.
Another offsides on the defense, I think.
Offsides on the defense.
Let's get that 5 back, or 5 of that back anyway.
It will remain 2nd down for Ellendale.
Sugarloaf defensive lineman got to remain patient there. They got to watch the ball. They're listening to the quarterback there. He's getting them to jump on his sound. They're not watching the ball here. That's a quick snap.
Lane Chapman on the carry. Good blocking on the outside. Good cutback. Man, they're hitting hard.
Play with number 44, Jackson Davis. Also on the tackle, number 37, Grayshawn Alvarado.
That's a big run right there. Another first down for Chapman. Hey, good blocking out here on the outside for Ellendale. It's a key to their success right here. Chapman out to the right.
Oh, good
nice tackle over there.
Man, these kids are hitting hard.
Number 3, Lane Chapman.
It's like
13 on the tackle.
Carlos
Junior
McKeithen.
McKeithen brings up. I'm not sure what that number
Like
says.
17 Parker Bowl that got in on that too. T. Chapman's running hard. He's took some legs, but he gets right up.
Second down.
That's what you like to say. These kids are young, but
2nd down and
football's a game of toughness. You got to be tough to play, and these kids definitely showing a lot of toughness right now.
There, I can read it now. Gracias, mi amigo.
Second down here. Another great block on the edge there.
Carry on the play with number 3, Lane Chapman.
And Chapman
Tackle
again
number
is going to take it
21.
inside the, looks like about the 2 here. It's going to set up a 1st and goal for
And also on the tackle,
Ellendale.
37,
clock running, 3:45 left here in the 2nd quarter. We got a tie ball game, but Ellendale knocking on the door.
First down on about the 2. Be tough to stop them from the 2, but Sugarloaf's tough in the middle. Big Sam Bumgarner right there. Sam with a big play. He shot the gap on that. Great play. And then
first on the tackle, number 26, Owen White.
26 came in. Owen White come in as well. Cleaned it
Also
up.
on the tackle, number 13, Junior McKeithen.
Big time play.
Second
Ellendale
and
went
goal
out wide to
for
the left, out
Ellendale.
wide to the right. They tried to sneak one up the middle, but Sugarloaf was there with the stop. That's a big time play.
He lost about a yard on that play.
Bring up 2nd and goal for Ellendale.
I think Ellendale will probably try to get it outside again. They've had a lot of success on the outside with this trips left formation. Just using them three as extra blockers. You don't see a lot of passing at this age, mostly running.
A lot of formation they had for the first touchdown.
He goes back up the middle, back up the middle. Spin. Oh, he spun out of it. What a run. Lane Chapman, great run. He started out up the middle, and they stopped it, and he put a spin move on.
It's a nice run by Chapman, making the score 13-7 with 2:17 left here in the second quarter.
That's a big play right there, because I'm pretty sure Ellendale gets the ball back start of the second half.
They do. Sugarloaf still have time. Try to get something here before the half. But another big extra point conversion coming up for the Tigers.
These extra points are very important.
Somebody else lined up with their senior here. It's a great play, great tackle.
Great tackle, 44, Jackson Davis. Hey, we've called Davis's name already a lot on defense. He's been in on several tackles.
We'll run down Sugarloaf roster real quick here. We got number 10, Dylan Western. Number 44, Jackson Davis. 30, Emmanuel Brown. 2, Justice Cook. 87, Kyle Diamond. 42, Lincoln Oren. 11, Keaton Carson. 6, Sam Bumgarner. 59, Isaiah Norton. 26, Owen White. 88, Nick Childers. 17, Parker Bullock. 47, BJ Parsons. 13, Carlos McKeithen. 37, Deshaun Abarredo, and number 8, RJ Miller. It's coached by Danny Norton and Billy Western. So Sugarloaf's taking over here, down 13-7.
Alvarado on the run. Good tackle. They're tackling good.
Carried on the play for number 37, Drayshawn Alvarado.
12 on the tackle.
Number 12 on the
Sammy
tackle,
Palmer.
Jackson Parker.
And number 31, Nate Wilson on the tackle.
Bring up about 2nd and 5, but with a minute 25 and the clock running here, Sugarloaf's got a ways to go.
00, Case and Stafford also in on that tackle. They get 3 of them. They swarm to the ball well, this Ellendale team. Sugarloaf does as well. Clock running, big play here.
Alvarado out to the left. Can he get a block? He might have the corner.
On the play, number 37.
It's a big run right there. Oh, it's a great tackle.
Touchdown saving tackle. 33, Eli Queen.
Made by number 33,
Man, that's a touchdown saving tackle.
Huge play.
Great run. That's what we call a shoestring tackle.
Timeout, Sugarloaf.
Eli Queen. Word is his grandpa, Larry Robinson, was a great shoestring tackler. So I'm sure he probably taught him a few things along the years. I think Sugarloaf may go straight back to that same play. Alvarado's had a lot of, you can tell he's fast. If he gets to the outside, he's going to be hard to catch. And at this age, that's what it is a lot. Just getting to the outside, it's about speed. As they get older, their pursuit angles get better, and all that changes. But at this age, it's a lot about speed.
We got a minute 1 left here in the first half. Big run by Sugarloaf there as they're trying to answer Ellendale's last score. I think Sugarloaf has 2 timeouts left, minute 1. Got about 31 more yards for a touchdown here. We'll see what they got here because Ellendale gets the ball to start the second half, so definitely need to score here. You got Davis in the shotgun.
We're looking for a reverse. It's a good play. Oh, and man, Ellendale is there. We got a penalty flag. He spins out of it. He's got something right here. One got to beat.
Oh, good cutback. We got a flag back on the other side. I think this is going to come back. We had some holding.
Wow, what a run.
Holding on the far side.
What a run. Oh, you hate to see that effort, but it not count for a touchdown, but
Looks like it's coming back.
maybe you get another chance right here. What a run.
Penalties against Sugarloaf, 10-yard variety.
That's going to bring up a 1st and 20 now. That's a huge penalty right there. And it looked like the side he was running to, there was a hold on the outside there. Sugarloaf's going to take a timeout.
It's a good timeout. That's smart. Give 37, Drayshawn Alvarado, a chance to catch his breath. He's probably going to get it again right here. First down and a lot, maybe 21.
Taking nothing away from the kid there. That was a heck of a run. That holding was away from the play.
Yeah, he did a lot of that on his own. He spun out of a tackle, reverse field. It's amazing. We watch these teams play early in the season and how much better they've got. And that just shows you what quality of coaches we have. They're doing a great job with these kids.
I was Sugarloaf earlier in the year, down by 12 in the first half, come back. 3 overtime game earlier to win, so they got some non-give up in them. It's a bad snap, but now he's broke it again. He run out of bounds. Stop the clock.
36-yard line.
Run out of bounds by
on the tackle, number 33, Eli Queen.
33, Eli Queen.
That's a good play, 37.
14 yards for a first down.
I think the snap was actually good. I think they might have took their eyes off of it. But he had nothing, but he made something out of nothing.
Oh, pass. Oh, almost picked on.
Ball's incomplete.
You don't see very much passing at this age, is it?
Bring up about a 3rd down and 14 here for Sugarloaf. .27 seconds left in the second quarter here. What kind of play call Sugarloaf's got up their sleeve here.
Oh, he faked it. Oh, he faked it.
Got it. Does he have an ankle? He does. That's a first down.
On the tackle, number 3, Lane Chapman.
Lane Chapman on the tackle. That's a good tackle.
First down and 10
Also
for
maybe number
Sugarloaf.
31, Nate Wilson on the tackle as well. It's a good run. It's a good fake.
Clock running. 17 seconds left. They've got to hurry. Got to get everybody in position. And
37 on the carry. That's a good block with number 8 out there.
the speed have it. Oh,
out of
he's out of
bounds.
bounds. It's a good run.
Close to the 5-yard
On
line.
the 5-yard line.
We got to drop those chains, guys. You see those players coming, just drop them.
Going to bring up a 2nd down.
33 on the tackle.
May have enough time to run 2 plays here. It had to be
We
quick
don't
though.
want them running into those sticks.
I would think
8
probably just
seconds
one play.
left.
I think it's 6.4.
2nd and 1.
Oh, got movement out here on the wide receiver. A little jumpy, It's going to back them up 5. Not that that really matters here. They're still got about a 2nd and 6 coming up. Sugarloaf tries to answer here right before the half.
Big
Down
play, big
touchdown.
play.
Got Alvarado in the gun. It's going to be a run to the left.
On the play.
He's going to make a man miss. Going to make another one miss.
Well, they strung him out.
And he goes down. That's a great play.
About 4 of them on the tackle.
Good play to end the half. Good tackle.
13, Sugarloaf, 7.
We got a player getting up a little slow. He's all right. Good first half there. Ellendale take the halftime lead, 13-7. Welcome back here as we begin the second half of the Pee Wee Championship football game. You got Ellendale in possession. First play, looks like Lane Chapman's got a down the sideline over there. That's a great tackle.
Good run.
Tackle made at about the 40-yard line.
Sure who's on the tackle.
Looks like 11. Number 11.
Carry on the play,
Keaton
number
Carson
3,
on
Lane
the tackle.
Chapman. Tackle made by number 11, Keaton Carson.
Great play. Seems another touchdown there, but that's a big run for Ellendale to start the second half.
We'd like to thank Andy Palmer for his sponsor of the first half. If you could, Andy, make your check out payable to the Alexander County Rec. Bunch of zeros.
Turned out to be a great day for this football game. It's feeling good up there. You can see Coach Oxentine in shorts and the short sleeve shirt. Middle of November. Oh, good tackle, good play. Like number 30, Emmanuel Brown on the play.
A great play, just getting off his block, getting in the backfield there.
Maybe they can figure out this formations by Ellendale. They've kind of got
Loss
caught
on
them
the
off
play brings up
guard
second down and 11.
in the
Ball
first
right on
half.
top of the 50-yard line. 40-yard line. Second down.
Oh, try to get him again. Sugarloaf held off that
Yeah, they did.
time.
They did a good job.
Run to the right here. Another good tackle.
Tackle made with number 13, Junior McKeithen on the carry. Number 3,
Carlos
Lane
McKeithen.
Chapman. Gain on the play of 5 brings up
the
third
tackle.
down and 6.
3rd and 6 here.
The
Big play
35-yard
right
line.
here.
Third down for the Tigers.
Sugarloaf needs a hold. This is definitely 2-down territory for Ellendale, though. But Ellendale has in this bunt set again. Another play in the backfield, yes.
13 again, Carlos
Tackle
McKeithen.
for a loss
That's a
back on the
huge play.
37-yard line.
Good hit. He come from the other side of the field to make that tackle. Number 35 was in on the carry, maybe? Nope, we don't have a 35.
99, Cooper Kraus on the carry.
99, Cooper Kraus on the carry, it looked like.
Oh, they're punting.
Tackle made by
Okay, punt. What a stop by
Sam
Sugarloaf,
Bumgarner.
man. That's a big
We're gonna punt the
second
ball.
half stop.
That's a good start for that
Sorry,
defense
hit.
there. They'll take it 20 yards down the field, and Sugarloaf will take over 1st and 10 on their own
16-yard line.
16
First down
here.
and 10 for Sugarloaf.
They get the ball in the drier portion of the field. That's about the only dry part of the field there is out there. Clock's running here in the 3rd quarter with 5:15 left. Sugarloaf gets the ball down 6.
One trips left formation. Jackson Davis behind in the shotgun. Fake the reverse
again.
On the carry, number
Good
44,
cut.
Jackson Davis.
He got pulled down. Good like number 1, Zay Combs on the tackle.
Made on the play by number 1, Zay
Also number 50
Combs
on the tackle.
on the tackle.
Jackson Parker.
Good run. Looks like he got about 8 yards there. Going to bring up a 2nd and 2 here from Sugarloaf's 24. 4:20 left in the 3rd here. These Pee Wee games go pretty quickly. They got a fumble snap there. He recovers it.
On the play, but
He's got
number
37.
Grayson Alvarado.
Grayson Alvarado on the
Gain
carry.
on the play enough for a Sugarloaf First down.
Number 1 on the tackle
Number 3 on
again.
the tackle, Lane Chapman.
Zay Combs and 3 Lane Chapman, but that was
First
enough for a
16
first
for
down.
Sugarloaf.
Up the middle.
Number 8 on the carry. He's about
On
fumbled.
the play,
He held
number
on
8,
to
R.J.
him.
Miller.
R.J. Miller on the
About
carry.
a 5-yard gain on the play brings up second down and 5.
Positive
Ball
gain
just
again.
across
We'll set up
the,
about a 2nd and 6 there.
32-yard
A
line.
double zero. Casey
Double
Stafford
zero,
was one
Casey
that was in
Stafford
on
on the
that tackle.
tackle. Also number 99, Cooper Kraus. Copper Kraus. It's Copper Kraus. I'm sorry.
Okay, we've been informed it is
Second down
Copper
and
Kraus,
5. Ball on the 32.
number 99.
For Allendale.
For Allendale, we apologize. We called him Cooper.
Alvarado going to the left here. Can he make a move?
Yeah, he
Got around
stepped
him,
out of
stepped out of
bounds.
Carry on the play with number 37, Trayshawn Alvarado.
Like Lane
Pushed out of
Chapman
bounds by number 3, Lane Chapman.
in on the tackle.
Set up a third,
He third down
about
and
3.
3. Ball
About
right
3.
on top of the 35-yard line. Third down.
Big play here. You would think Sugarloaf might go with that fake reverse. It's worked well for him to get enough yardage for the first down here, but we'll see.
Looks like it's the same formation maybe that they've done that out of. They're probably going to run that play and reverse it though sometime in this game. There it comes. And they do reverse it. Oh, and they string it out.
Oh,
but he
two
breaks it.
misses, and he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. What a
Put it on the
run.
board.
Two Ellendale defenders had a chance at him, but he split them. Man, that's a big play right there. Drayshawn Alvarado on the carry, touchdown.
45-yard touchdown run for Alvarado. Ties this game up at 13.
Now we come back to these extra
We have a
points.
tie ball game. Point after
Take a
touchdown to
1-point lead
follow.
right here if they get this.
Remember,
Huge
at the end
play
of this
right
ball
here.
game, we will have an award ceremony on the 40-yard line, which is the center of the field in this game. So be sure to hang around for that. 2:39 remain in the third quarter. Your score is tied. Point after touchdown to follow for Sugarloaf.
That's a good play call by Coach Danny Norton right there, running the reverse. They run that same play, but they faked it like 3 times, and then they handed it.
Davis.
Play on the play by Jackson
Oh,
Davis.
man, good
Stop
tackle
in the
by
backfield.
Down at the 5-yard
still
line.
tied.
Point after touchdown is no good.
13-13, so we've had
Tackle
2
made by number 3,
touchdowns.
Lane Chapman.
Lane Chapman in on the tackle right there. Maybe number 7, Thomas Brown as well.
So 13-13, 2:37 left in the third. Allendale will take over for their second series here in the second half. First time they were stopped. Now they'll have it from their own 20 with 2:37 left. See what kind of answer they've got here. Both teams have scored 2 touchdowns, and both teams have missed 1 extra point. And that's why we're tied. I knew going into this game it would be a close one, and it looks like this one's going down to the last seconds.
I think whoever has the ball last is going to win this game. There's this bunch formation again. It's so tough to find the ball.
So tough, the officials having to get right in there to straighten something out here.
And that's good. They help them at this age get lined up. You can't go head up on the center right here at this age. Protect the center, and you can't be on the outside shoulder of the outside tackle on offense as well. Well, right up the middle. Good run, good tackle. Number 12 on the carry, Sammy Palmer.
Number 12, Sammy Palmer. On the tackle, number 44, Jackson Davis.
25 seconds left here in the third.
Second down and 6.
125. I'm blocked off here by the field goal
Across the
post.
24-yard line.
We want to say thank you
Second
to
down.
Alexander Central High School, Nathan Robinson, and everyone for letting us play out here. The kids love to play out here at Cougar Stadium. It's just it means so much to them, and we've tried it for several weeks but haven't been able to. So, thank
Timeout Sugarloaf here.
Timeout Sugarloaf.
you. Coach Carter,
Have
Nathan,
2 left for the
they've all
half.
really been good to work with, and they want us out here playing because they realize, it only helps their program, and so we want to give special thanks to those guys. And, the field is a little muddy, but it's not, especially in the middle of the field, but it's in pretty good shape for having 3 or 4 inches over the last few days. This time of year it don't drain as good either, it don't dry as good because it's just not warm enough.
So we come back out of the timeout. It's like a second and about 6 for Ellendale.
Oh, he bounced it outside. Got a flag. Oh, let's see what the flag was. Lane Chapman.
I believe this one's coming back, folks.
There's another flag. Rocky threw his hat.
Hold everything. We got penalty markers on the play.
Got 2 different penalties on the play. I think we got a
They've
block
got
in the
a
back
block
of the field
And a hold.
and a hold.
Both against Ellendale.
Well, there you go.
Probably
You've
take it as a
got
hold because it happened further
I'm
back.
just glad Rocky
Blocking
got his
back.
hat back.
So you've had Sugarloaf had 1 touchdown call back. Now
Jeff Looper,
Ellendale.
if you want to know how to throw a hat, ask Jeff Looper. He's the best hat thrower I ever seen in my life. He can throw a good 20 yards.
That's a big penalty on Ellendale
Big
right
penalty.
there. I'm going to bring it back to second and about 13 now. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Looks like you're going to Lane Chapman out
Lane
to the
Chapman
left
again.
here.
There on the play with number
That's a
3.
Oh, he broke a tackle.
Chapman.
And
13.
13, Carlos McKeithen, and 17
Tackle made
Parker
number
Bowley
13, Junior
on the
McKeithen.
tackle. And that'll be the last play of the third quarter, looks like. Well, we got an injured player here.
Official
I don't know
timeout.
who's down over there. Could be a couple of them.
Give him a hand,
I
guys.
just
Give him a
undoing the
hand.
pile. They couldn't get off each other. Looks like everybody's all right. That'll be the last play of the third quarter.
Going down to the wire here, 13 up. That's what you want in a championship game.
That's the end of the third quarter. We're all tied up. I told you we were going to have a good game. Tied up, going to the fourth quarter. 8 minutes remain in this ball game.
It's going to be one of them games, just like the first one, that you hate to see anybody lose, but it's just part of the sports, part of the game. And like I said earlier, these kids have got to learn to be good winners and losers. This is part of the learning process.
Here we go. Start of the fourth quarter, 13-13. And a big 3rd and 7 coming up for Ellendale here. So these big plays coming
3rd down and 7.
fast.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Oh, false start on Ellendale. Tried to get Sugarloaf off sides, and that time they was a little impatient.
It will remain 3rd down.
Ellendale comes back to the line of scrimmage now with about a 3rd and 12 to start the 4th quarter.
Big play right here. Lane Chapman. Oh,
Nice
good tackle. Sam Bumgarner flying in over the top, it looked like.
Tackle on the play by
Jackson Davis had him
Jackson
around the
Davis
legs.
again on the tackle. He's been on a bunch of tackles today.
So now, Coach Oxentine, big decision right here. You got about 4th and 8. Or do you punt?
I believe it's going to be one of them long spiraling punts.
They decide to punt. So they're putting it in the hands of their defense here. 7:37 left. Sugarloaf's got 2 big defensive stops here in the 2nd half. And Ellendale's not been able to muster much of anything offensively. So the defense has stepped up big for Sugarloaf. First half, Ellendale pretty much did what they wanted to offensively. So now here we go. Sugarloaf will take over 1st and 10 on their own 35 pretty much.
Kind of can get confusing because the field's just 80 yards. Going back to the trips left formation, they've had a lot of success out of this. There's that play,
Fake the
he
reverse.
fakes it.
Play by Jackson Davis.
Not much there this
That's
time.
good defense. I think Ellendale maybe figured it out. That's a good job.
Game tackle by
Game
Ellendale.
tackle.
Stopped on the 35-yard line, second down and 10.
31 definitely in on the tackle.
Number 1, Zay Combs.
Nate Wilson, number 1, Zay Combs.
Number 70, Caden Evans, also on the tackle.
This is an Ellendale team. I'm pretty sure it's a mixture of some Ellendale and some Bethlehem players. I'm pretty sure some of Bethlehem had to come over and play, and Sugarloaf's a mixture of Sugarloaf and Taylorsville here in the Pee Wee age.
Trayshawn Alvarado in it, quarterback. Now he just
Drops
jumbles
the
the
snap.
snap.
And he's tackled in the
They got him
backfield.
that
That's
time.
huge.
Good tackle.
Back on the 30-yard line.
33, Eli Queen. No, it's number
Double zero.
Double zero.
Cason Stafford, huge tackle.
Good tackle, man. The defense is now settling in and making a statement both
Third
ways.
down and 13 for a first. Ball on the 31-yard line.
3rd and 13. What kind of play call Sugarloaf has up their sleeve here? Do they go back to the reverse?
No, just straight run.
Run to the left here. Not a lot out there.
They got him this time.
tackled.
He's still going. I'm telling you, you got to game tackle. He don't go down easy.
Back to the original
I love
line
it.
of scrimmage.
I think he took a little loss on the play there, so
Number 50 in on the tackle, Jackson
On the tackle,
Parker.
number 3, Lane Chapman.
Number
Also
3,
number
Lane
1,
Chapman.
Zay Combs. They're punting the
They're
ball.
punting the ball 20
So it'll be
yards.
first
That's
and
2
10
big-time
for
defensive
the
stops for
Tigers
both
with
teams.
5:26 remaining in the ball game. Very interesting ball game. Playing great, guys.
So Ellendale take back over 1st and 10 from their own 27, it looks like. 5:26 left in the 4th, tie ball game. Could we be heading for the first ever overtime championship game that we've
Looks
had
like
out
we
here?
could be. Still a lot of time left, though.
That trip to the left.
Lane Chapman on the carry. 30, almost had him.
Chapman turns the corner.
That's a good tackle out there.
Number 26, Owen
Tackle
White.
at the 35-yard line. Tackle made by number 13.
13, Carlos
13.
McKeithen. That was a
Junior
big time tackle.
Telling
McKeithen.
you, Carlos McKeithen is all over the field. If you watch him, he's on the left side of the defense, and he's making tackles on the left side of the offense, which shouldn't really happen, but that just shows you his effort.
Here we go, bringing up a 2nd and inches for Ellendale. Clock running, 4:30 left here in the 4th quarter. Timeout, Ellendale.
Timeout, Ellendale.
I like these quick timeouts. Let's get the play in. Let's get them back to the line of scrimmage. Let's go.
Just bunch formation again. Number 12, Sammy Palmer.
Get the first
Good
down.
tackle. Sam
6.
Bumgarner, number
Tackle made by
6.
number
And
6.
44, Jackson
Sam
Davis on the
Bumgarner.
tackle.
He sure looks done a
Number
good job
12
up the
carry,
middle.
Sammy Palmer. Enough.
First down though.
Enough for a first down. First and 10 for
Go, clock's
Ellendale.
running, 4 minutes left.
If you're Ellendale right here, you're fine with getting slow first downs and running this clock down. I'm sure Coach Oxentine would like to score with about 5 seconds on the clock. Of course, they run a touchdown now. He'd be just as happy, I'm sure.
Having a
Trips
lead is
left.
always an important thing. You take it with no matter how much time you leave on the clock.
True.
Going trips, about every time he went trips that way, they've run it to the left.
Oh,
And
he
now
switched
this time
it.
he switched it. Oh, it's a great
Down
tackle.
the
McKeithen.
play by number 3, Lane Chapman. Tackle
Chapman
made
on
by
the
number
carry.
13, Junior
A little
McKeithen.
slow getting up there.
That's a big hit.
Took a
right
lick.
there.
Ain't no doubt about
But
that.
2-yard gain on the play brings up second down and 8. Ball just on the 39-yard line.
Clock's running. Three minutes left. Fourth quarter of a tie game here in the Pee Wee Championship.
Lane Chapman.
Did he get him? Oh, huge tackle.
Good tackle, number 30, Emmanuel Brown. Emmanuel Brown's made some big tackles in this fourth quarter. Third down and about
We're on third down and
12,
11.
11.
They're gonna snap. They're going to run to the right
Oh,
this
he
time.
got
Inside the
something.
sideline.
Oh, there he
Alvarado, great play.
Get out of bounds at about the
brings up
34-yard line.
34-yard line. Now what do you do here if you're Oxentine? Fourth and 4.
I think he's probably going to go for
Fourth
this.
down and
Run the
4.
clock down and go
Clock's
for it.
running.
I like the call. Looks like he's going. Play the game so far. It's what you want. This is just good. Two competitive teams, two good, well-coached teams. Kind of cat and mouse game now, and he runs it down and then calls timeout. That's smart. Get your
Minute
best play
24
in.
Timeout
left.
Ellendale.
Burns his second timeout. Huge play here for him.
Yeah. I think Chapman's probably going to run the ball here. He's had a good day running the ball.
Get you a first down here. You can about guarantee that you can run that thing all the way down and try for something at the end. Don't get it, then you're giving Sugarloaf the ball in
True.
good field position. And I think Sugarloaf has all 3 timeouts left. Ellendale's down to their last timeout.
There's Chapman.
He got him again. Alvarado.
Oh, good
yes,
tackle.
he does.
Good tackle, Alvarado.
Oh, that's huge play. But the one that blew that up more was
30,
30.
that's right.
Got in the backfield. Forced him out for Alvarado to come in.
For Sugarloaf.
Now you got a minute 17, tied at 13. Sugarloaf will take over.
Set the change and the clock will start.
Yep. Well, you got to go quick. You got 45 yards to go in a minute 17.
Man, they did a good job getting their kids on the ball, snapping it quick. Alvarado to the outside.
Gets a block.
Oh man, they strung it out.
Oh, he's going to cut it back. Nothing there, though.
That's a good run and good tackle.
Timeout, Sugarloaf. That's a lot of running. He got about a yard out of all that. Broke out of several tackles.
Also 0 on the tackle. Jason Stafford. 1 yard gain on the play. Second down and 9 with 58.9 seconds remaining in a tie ball game. Timeout, Stafford. Sugarloaf.
Well, 37, Drayshawn Alvarado, no doubt, has shown that he's got the breakaway speed. If he gets to the corner, he's probably going to score. So you got to watch him. Here's this formation where they run either the reverse or fake reverse one. I think they scored a touchdown on the reverse last time they ran it. There it is, and he does hand it off.
If he makes that halt, we got a flag.
Looks like a hold probably on
Tackle
Sugarloaf.
well back on the 30-yard line. Billy
He
Martin
lost
on the
some
play.
yardage there. I might decline this one. Bring up a 3rd and long.
True.
Looks like Oxentine's going to back them up. Make it be a 2nd down and very long. And this thing's turned into a defensive battle. You got both teams making great tackles. There you go, clock running, 50 seconds.
2nd and 20.
You got Alvarado back in the gun here. 3 wide.
Here he comes.
If he gets the corner, man, he'll string him out. It's a great job by Ellendale. He did get out of bounds here.
36, Trey Evans
Number 36, Trey Evans.
was in on the tackle. 50 was in on the tackle for Ellendale, Jackson Parker. 30 was in on the tackle.
0 Casey Stafford.
0 Casey Stafford.
Stop.
28 seconds left, 4th quarter of a tie game. It'll be about a 3rd and 20 still for Sugarloaf. You think a good tackle here, we probably head into an overtime situation. You got Alvarado in the gun again with trips to the left.
We're running opposite of the trip.
And he's got a lane.
Oh, that's a game-saving tackle.
I think we got a face mask.
Tackle made at about the 32-yard line.
I believe it was 3 Lane Chapman.
3 on the tackle, number 3 Lane Chapman.
I'm telling you though, he did grab his face mask, but if he don't make that tackle, that's probably the ball game because I think he scored on that play. It was either
Face mask.
Lane Chapman or the end zone, and he made a great
22
stop.
seconds remaining.
22 seconds left. Yeah, it's a big penalty, but I think that's one of those penalties as a coach you want right there because he don't, like you said, he don't make that tackle. It's a touchdown. There's no doubt about that.
Sugarloaf may have 1 timeout left. 1st down.
Shane set, clock's going.
Getting to the ball quick here.
Going up the middle, there's not much there.
Not much there.
Do
Good
they have
tackle.
another timeout?
Sure
They
yet.
got 1 timeout left.
Terrible play by number 37.
9 seconds.
Drayshawn
They may have
Alvarado.
another one, but I think that's the last one.
On the tackle made by
Gonna have probably
31,
1 play
Nate
right here,
Wilson.
unless they do have a timeout.
also number 1 Zay Combs
And then
Jason
if not, we're going to overtime.
Stafford on the tackle.
Second and about 6, but I don't think that matters here.
No, it don't matter.
See what we got. Last play of the game, probably. Got to make a man
Stringing him
miss.
out good. That's good defense. Good gracious, he
He's
will
still
not go
going.
down.
Oh.
And that's the end of
That's
the regulation. I'm telling you, that effort is unbelievable.
Good effort by Alvarado, but on the tackle there is A. Combs. I mean, it'd be easy for a defense
Wow.
to give up on something there, but
He broke like 5 tackles. That would have been wow. What an effort, what play. I mean, this is a good ball. It's going overtime. So now what they're going to do, they're going to flip for it, and they're going to go to one side, and they'll get 4 plays from the 10.
probably going to pick the dry side, the drier side of the field. And you see this on the TV, you'll be able to tell which is the drier side, which is the wetter side. So I'll say this, Sugarloaf has played in a triple overtime game already this year, so they've been there, done that. But it has been an awesome championship game. They'll get 4 plays from the 10.
I kind of think in these situations, I always felt like I wanted the ball first, just to try to go ahead and get that score and put the pressure on the other team.
Not sure who won the toss there, but Sugarloaf's going on defense first. Ellendale will have the ball from the 10.
I think Ellendale won the coin toss. They did. And Ellendale's going to be on offense first.
Coach Oxentine, I like that. He won it, decided to take the ball. I think that's right, especially at this age.
Put the pressure on the other team. You score, then they've got to score. That's the key here. You don't score, you know you got to hold them. So you definitely know what you got to do here. So. Ellendale going on offense first overtime.
First down and 10. First down and goal, they get 4 downs. And both of them get it turned about.
Like Chapman under center, 3 wide to the right here to start off on first and goal for Ellendale.
Oh,
He's got it there. And he's in.
First play touchdown.
Number 3,
Lane Chapman.
Going after touchdown Apollo.
Now it's crucial extra point here.
Right here.
And it's hard to stop somebody for 10 yards, but this is the play to get right here.
Point after touchdown Apollo.
So Ellendale goes up 19-13 on the first play of overtime. Now they're going for the extra point.
Lane Chapman.
Point after touchdown, he's still up.
Oh, it's close. He got in. He got in.
So they're going out 20-13.
Looks like we have a Alexander Central
The
standout.
extra point was
Isaac
Lane
Chapman out helping Ellendale team coach now.
They don't
I know his
score.
nephew
Any
plays.
extra point.
Or his
Then
cousin.
Ellendale will be big sport.
One of the best players to ever play out here. He's giving some of his knowledge out there. You're getting fired up on the sideline now. It's a big play here for Sugarloaf now. You got to answer.
20-13. Now Sugarloaf will get their set of downs here from the 10. Got to have a touchdown and an extra point to keep this game going. We got Davis in the gun here. Fakes the reverse and, well, cut it up.
Jackson Davis, he gets inside the 5-yard line to the 4. Second down and 4 for Sugarloaf.
The second and goal for Sugarloaf. That's a good positive gain there on first and goal. They know what they need to get. They got 3 downs to get 4 yards here. I think the referees have caught something here. Not sure what. There's the snap. Oh, that's a great play on the outside.
Tackle for a loss back on the 5-yard line. Tackle made by 0-0. Cason
0-0. Cason Stafford on the tackle. It's going to bring up a third and goal from the 5. So they got 2 downs to get 5 yards and a touchdown here. And they got Alvarado back in the gun with trips to the left. Going to run it to the left. He cuts it back up. And that's a good tackle by somebody.
Brings up a 4th down. This is the ball game right here.
4th down. The deciding down coming up.
Not sure who that was on the tackle. That was a good tackle by somebody.
Cason Stafford.
Cason Stafford on the tackle. So 4th in the game here for Sugarloaf.
Whatever your best play is right here, if you're Sugarloaf, that's what you run. Whatever the very best play you have.
Got to get 3 yards here. Alvarado, does he have a crease? He bounces it out, cuts it in, and he's in. He's in. That's a touchdown.
Wow.
Alvarado. That's a heck of a run.
4th down in the season on the line. Now you got to get this extra point right here, or it's over.
So that makes it 20-19.
I'll take a timeout.
You got the announcer Mark Lackey trying to tell the team what to do down here. So they've cut it to 1. And just like we said at the beginning of the game, these extra points and his Pee Wee games are crucial.
I think 37, Drayshawn Alvarado is going to carry it here for sure. Going to the left.
And he's got a lane, but it's strung out, and he's got it. We're tied up once again. We're going to double overtime. And if it's right here, Sugarloaf should go right back on the offense. Sugarloaf should go back on offense here. Ellendale should play defense first.
I think they're just going to keep it that way and keep them on off.
Well, it looks like Ellendale's going to stay on offense here. Or go back to offense. So we're going to double overtime, tied at 20. Once again, Ellendale will have 4 downs from the 10 to score. And you got Chapman running to the right again, and got a tackle there this time.
He gets to the 5-yard line.
Looks like number 8, R.J. Miller with the tackle.
Second and goal. On the tackle, number 8, R.J. Miller. Also on the tackle, number 13, Junior McKeithen.
Brings up second goal from about the 5 for the Tigers. It's a hold. That's an easy call there. Great tackle as well.
That's a big hold on Ellendale.
37 Alvarado with that. Looks like number 30, Manuel Brown, getting in the backfield again, and he just got drugged down. But you're accepting that. You're taking that penalty without a doubt. You're backing him up about 10 yards. It's huge right there.
Big play.
Bring up a second and goal from the 16 for the Tigers.
And you got to give number 30, Manuel Brown, credit. He's played great games.
When you get a certain age, it's tough to bend over and pick up that yellow hanky. Second down and goal. Ball on the 15-yard line.
So They got a goal here. They still got 3 down to get it to the end zone. Chapman under center. He's going to run out to the right.
Carlos
McKeith in the backfield that time.
Good play.
Back on the 19-yard line, tackle made by number 13.
He's been on a bunch of tackles as well. Man, he's played a great game.
The 2 defensive ends for Sugarloaf really stood tall here. Get a penalty on one side and get a tackle for loss on the other, so that's bringing up a 3rd and goal from about the 18 here. Still doable. We'll see how it goes. Got 2 downs to get these 18 yards. Reverse. Is that 99?
Oh,
he's got a lane.
He's got a play.
Made a tackle just short.
He stepped out of bounds on about the 2.
Man, he's held on to that play all day long. Looked like 99 Copper Kraus on the
number 99
carry.
On the carry.
Wow, here it is again. 4th down from
Good
maybe the 2.
Kraus.
And 4th and goal from about
on the carry.
From about the 3 here.
I hope I'm saying it right.
Big play right here. I don't know, Ellendale, what you going to do. I think 3, Lane Chapman carries it.
He's definitely carrying this ball. The Western trying to get 13 into form where he thinks this play's going to.
It's one advantage of being
He's
on
going to the right. And he has scored. And the 3rd down play call set all that up right there.
Point after touchdown to follow, 26-20 your score.
So that puts Ellendale up 26-20. Now they'll go for that big extra point. What they got here. Let's see if they're going with the same play again, same formation. They're going to run it to the left this time. He's got it blocked up nice. Oh, what a tackle! Oh, that's somebody out of nowhere. That's Alvarado. Wow.
That's big right there. Number 11 looked like maybe Keaton Carson and Alvarado as well.
Now Sugarloaf takes over in their possession on offense, double overtime. They're down 6. Touchdown to tie. Extra point for the win.
Look across the stands and you see the parents and grandparents and their nerves. And just a fun time.
A little reverse here. Looks like he got it strung out. Oh, he cuts it. Oh, he's still in bounds.
They finally got it. That kid don't go down easy.
He got to the 5-yard line.
Somebody held on tight there.
Alvarado on the carry. On the tackle, number 99. Copper Kraus. Also number 3, Lane Chapman.
Got close to
4.5.
5 yards.
Bringing up 2nd and goal here for Sugarloaf. The Cougars.
Oh, he fumbled
snap. Picks it up and he's going down.
Back on the 10-yard line.
Now it's back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal.
First on the tackle, number 1, Zay Combs. It is
Third down
and a long 11 for a touchdown. They need a score on this.
Got 2 downs here, 2 downs to get it. Trips to the right, Alvarado in the gun. Snap.
Looks up the middle.
Got him in the backfield again.
What a good play. 0-0.
Case and
Case Stafford, big time tackle right there.
Well, fourth in the game again for Sugarloaf. They've been here before, scored.
It's a big play by Case and Stafford.
Sugarloaf comes to the line.
This is the ball game right here. It is, folks, for the Pee Wee Championship.
Alvarado in the gun, trips to the left. He's running it left. He's got the corner. Does he have it? He's got him out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds.
What a great ball game. Man, what a game.
Your winner, the Allendale Tigers, 26.
What a game.
Sugarloaf 20.
Like you say, you hate to see it come to an end.
Fantastic.
Both teams can definitely keep their head up.
Double overtime,
Nothing to be
hard-fought
ashamed about.
game.
Man.
They'll celebrate on the Allendale sideline. It's tough. Hard luck loss for Sugarloaf. Final score 26-20 in double overtime. Allendale Tigers will be your Pee Wee champs. One more championship game to come. We'll get the field set up for it. We'll have the varsity championship, which will be between Sugarloaf and Allendale as well. We'll be back in a little bit.